It's time for an update on my Pantasy Project Pan. I did the intro and I've been using the products, but I didn't do an update because, you know, things and stuff and things happen because, you know, life. And so you jump in where you are and you don't feel bad about it. You just rock on, and we're going to rock on. So this is going to be update 1. Let's get into it. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know what Pantasy is, Pantasy, actually, the name of this project is This is Pantasy, and this is round 3. So that means that this project has been going on for 3 years. It runs from the 11th of October, 2023 through the 10th of October in 2024. It is a fantasy and mythology project pan. There are prompts. I have put all the prompts into a wheel. We will spin. Ooh, look how dirty my phone is. We will spin the wheel to randomly choose my prompts. You can use as many prompts as you like. You can set as many goals as you like for each one of those prompts. For my intro, I picked 11 products and we did 11 uses on each one of those, and some of those I have met, some of those I have not, even though it's been a few, it's been a minute, y'all. That's, you know, I'm learning. I'm a baby panner. I am not like the seasoned panners that, I mean, they got it going on, y'all. That is my dream, is to aspire to be like them. I ain't there. I'm a baby. I'm crawling. All right. So, I have a whole spreadsheet thing happening over here. So like I said, I picked 11 products. Was that a lot? That might be a lot. I don't know if I'm going to go with 11 products. Or maybe I started it. You know what? They ain't the boss of me. I can do what I want. Right, Andy? That's what Andy says. Let's just get into it. So we're going to start off with, for the prompt vampire, I had to use something that was blood red. And so I pulled this NARS Dragon Girl Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And from the looks of it, it doesn't look like I used it a whole lot. I did not use it today. What I have on my lips today, did I just mark on my chin? Would that be counted as a usage? I believe so. What I have on my lips today is from my That's Expensive project pan. However, I did use this 12 times. And so this puppy is rolling on up out of here. The next item was for the prompt Pegasus, which was something white. And I picked the Sydney Grace Happy Thoughts Cream Highlighter. But you can see that it's white. This as well was for 11 uses, and I used it. You can see I've got quite a lot of disturbance there. I used it a total of 15 times. Like that. So that's rolling out. The next prompt was Loch Ness Monster, and that was something that had embossing on it, and so I chose this MAC eyeshadow. It is smoky mauve, and it has beautiful embossing, which you can see. I have made some progress in getting rid of some of that, but I was to use this 11 times, and alas, I've only used it 3 times, so this is going back in the basket. The next prompt was Basilisk. Hope that I'm pronouncing that right. And that was a dark matte shadow. I picked this beautiful dark brown shadow. I depotted this, depaleted it, and I did not at that time realize how important it would be to keep up with what palette that came out of. It might have come out of a I don't know. It might be a Morphe shadow. I don't know. But anyway, dark matte shadow. And I had to use this 11 times, and I did. The next prompt is Manticore, and that is a work of art product. And so I picked this bottle of Black Tulip perfume from Ness. It is fantastic, and I wish I had have marked it. I have used quite a bit of it. How many times did I use this? I used it, it says exactly 11 times. I believe I may have done a little bit more than that, but I chose this because it's just so beautiful. I love the artwork in the back of the bottle. It's so pretty, beautiful. So that will be rolling out. Next was Cyclops, which is a single shadow, and I chose this Copacetic Your Roarsome, which is this beautiful green, and I love it. It's very pretty. How many times did I use it? 5 times. So that's going back in. I have 6 more times to use that. The next prompt was Pixie, a product that you have the most of. And that, of course, would be my eyeshadow palette. So I picked a little tiny elf eyeshadow palette because when I started this, it was back in October. And so I thought, well, this would be a pretty fall. I have used it once, and I have 10 more times to use it. And it is not a winter color story, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's very warm and bronzy. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The next prompt was Dragon, and that was a large product. So I chose this Gimme Glow shadow. It is Cruel Intentions because this is a normal shadow, and this is a very large shadow. Gimme Glow just reformulated their pan sizes to be smaller, so this is one of their original pan sizes, and they're very large. And I have used this 8 times, so that will be staying in. The next prompt was Witch, and that would be a magical product. And so I, of course, chose my Lunar Beauty Moon Spell palette because it is a book. It is a magical book. And in this magical book, I chose this shade right here, which is Fiona. And I have only used this 4 times. But here's what I have learned. I do not like to work on one shadow in a palette. And of course I attempted to use this with the other shadows that I was using. And what I should have done was just created a look with the whole entire palette, which I may do, but yeah, I would have much rather have used that, you know, in the little palette that I created. So that one's staying in. The next prompt was Werewolf, and that was celestial themed. And so I picked this little ZC highlighter because it's in this little spaceship. And I thought that was kind of celestial themed. This is a very pretty highlighter. I really like it. This packaging is super cute. I wonder how deep that goes down in there. But anyway, I have used that 7 times, so that will be staying in. And the last prompt was Gorgon, which was a hair product. And so I chose this Sutra SB2 Rejuvenating Hair Serum. And I didn't mark it, but I did use quite a bit of it. I used it exactly 11 times. I really like it. So that means that I need to roll in 5 products. Let me pull the wheel up on my phone and we will pick some prompts. Okay, like I said, I need to pick 5 prompts, new prompts. So we're going to tap to spin and see what we get. I should have upped the speed of that a little bit. Unicorn. And the next one, Yeti. Mermaid. Mermaid. 2 more, y'all. Gnome. I don't know how to pronounce that. I will have to look that up and see how to pronounce that. Alright, I'm going to look these up, see what they mean, pull the products, and then I'll be right back. The first prompt was unicorn. That is a brand new or untouched product. And so I pulled this Nemat Sandalwood Fragrance Oil. I got this during the Black Friday sale from Sephora, I believe. Did I get it from Ulta? I don't know. They're one and the same, but anyway, so I'm going to roll this in and I'm going to continue on for this product with the 11 uses. Yeti was a winter themed. One moment, please. A winter snow themed product. So, of course, I had to pull the Cosmic Brushes Winter Wonderland palette that I just got. And this is actually in my Shop My Stash, but I haven't used it yet. And look at how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That is definitely Winter Wonderland snow themed goodness. Look at that. So, I'm going to put this in for 5 uses. The next prompt was Mermaid, and that was a product from a woman-owned company. And so I went with this terracotta mini lotion bar. This is in lemon mint. And these are really nice. Terracotta is the brand name. She has a page on Instagram. I love the packaging. It's all biodegradable. Her daughter, I believe, had eczema really bad, and so she developed this all-natural skincare line. It smells so good, and I've had it sitting here on my desk. It's just a little lotion bar. You warm it up in your hand, and it melts, and then you just rub it into your skin. Very nice products. So I'm going to put this in for 5 uses. The next prompt was Gnome, and that was a gemstone or mineral themed product. And lo and behold, I have this gloss that has these crystals in it. This is Feeling Vibrations in your Ink-Redible, it's not picking it up anymore, Crystal Ball Roller Gloss. So it is infused lip gloss, and it's infused with these Feeling Vibrations, Feeling Good crystals. I'm going to roll that in for a crazy 10 times because I'm not a lip gloss person, so I want to push myself to use that. And the last prompt that I couldn't pronounce was Leviathan, which is a serpent, a sea serpent that possesses supernatural strength. And that was for a product that you can easily finish or meet your goal on. So I have been wanting to work on my cuticles because I'm trying to get my nails to grow out. And this is Miss Joe Beauty. And this is a nail elixir cuticle oil. And so I feel like I can meet my goal on this pretty easy because, you know, in the winter time, your hands, your skin gets really dry, and so do your cuticles. It's really easy to get a hangnail. So I want to use something on my cuticles to keep them soft and healthy. So I'm going to set a 11 use goal on that. So those are all the products that I will be rolling in. I'm excited. I'm excited to use this palette and the gloss and the perfume oil. I feel like I picked some really good products to go with the other ones that I still need to do some work on. Oy vey, that elf palette. Wonder how long that sucker's going to be in this project. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me for This is Pantasy. Before you go, make sure you show that like button some love. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, love you, bye. Christopher, here's your beauty tip from your mama. Beauty standards are like yesterday's eyeliner. Totally smudged. Make your own rules. Mama loves you, boo.